What's happening?
Yo, what's up? Yo, we are back with the jump off. We've been missing for the last 3 weeks, but we are back. You know what I'm saying? We had some scheduling conflicts a couple weeks ago. The last week we just couldn't make it, but we are back. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with us. This is live from the corner right here. Broadcasting live from Listen Vision right here on Georgia Avenue. I am Reese Taylor along with
AI. And of course, we're missing Louisa Red, old Radio Red. She's on her way. She's probably the Metro handing out free food or something like that. You know, she be cooking for everybody and shit.
Yeah, no, but she's on her way. But until she gets here, we are blessed to have a in-studio guest for all you wrestling fans out there. This just may be the show for you.
Man, he brought his belts. Yeah. And his homie brought the belts too.
Plural, more than one belt.
Yes,
you know
indeed.
The man's been putting in work.
Indeed. Cold animal, man. Cold animal.
Yeah, that's right. So we'll have him come on after the first break by that time. The Red should have gotten here. But let's go ahead and do what we do.
Yes, indeed.
So, you know, when we talk, well, when we do the show, I'll say this. Mm-hmm. Most of our topics come from either the state of Florida.
Oh, yeah.
The state of Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Or crazy-ass white folks.
For sure.
And this show is no different. Starting off with this week's segment of crazy-ass white folks news, not named Igor or Jeremy. You know what I'm saying?
Floridians. I don't know what the hell is going on. That meth got to be bomb.
But you know what? This first story actually comes from England. And actually, we have some crazy-ass England stories, too.
Of course,
right?
Of course.
So
a lot of cocaine in that area.
A lot of cocaine in that thing. You know what I'm saying? So apparently, riding with an inflatable pool with water in it on top of your car is a thing with your kids. Just going for a little dip.
Look at this shit.
No lie. This person right here thought it was a good idea to inflate the pool and have her kids seen it because she didn't want the pool to fly away. And we got a clip of that too. You want to play that?
An inflatable pool to beat the heat, fine. Allowing the kids to sit in the pool while driving with it on top of the car, illegal. A woman in Dixon, Illinois found that out the hard way when police officers pulled her over. She had a blue pool on her car roof with her two daughters inside. Here's mom, 49-year-old Jennifer Janice Yeager. She told police she did it so the children could hold the pool down on the ride home. So she did it to keep the pool there. She's now facing charges of endangering a child and reckless conduct.
Well, her name fits what she might have been off of when she was doing that, bro. I can't even imagine that shit.
You know what? You know, if you notice, like most serial killers in history, they all have three names.
Yes, indeed. All of them.
They all refer by their first, middle, and last name. Now, I'm not saying that she's a serial killer, but she's serial killer adjacent to think it's a good idea to have your kids sit on top of a pool on top of your car.
For sure. And what the hell was she off of? Did they ever do a drug or toxicology or anything like that?
That clearly was not 151.
Yeah, it was Jaeger.
It
was Jägermeister.
I don't know what they be doing in motherfucking Illinois, but what are they doing? They need to stop selling that shit.
Bruh, I thought they just tipped cows and shit, man. That is the most redneck bullshit I've ever seen in my life, bruh. For real, bro. And you know, hey, look, now funny enough, her last name, but if she was off Jägermeister, do you know what that symbol stands for on the bottle?
What is it?
Oh, dear God, help me. I did ask, bro.
The logo?
The logos, it literally stands for "Oh dear God."
Well, that's probably what her kids were saying, but that's on top of the car,
bro. So what the? I mean, so I'm trying to figure out like, where was she trying to take them to? Hell or heaven? Like, what?
But no, her reasoning was what had me dying. She's like, she inflated the pool, and then wouldn't fly away. That's her reasoning. The reason was she purposely blew up this pool, purposely sat on top of the van, and purposely did not want to fly away. So still put like books or some shit on there. You put your kids in it.
Yeah, that was smart.
Like the reasoning, you know what I'm saying? The reasoning is crazy. Like, you know, like we got Anthony in the house, Anthony from Thursday Night TV. Anthony.
For sure.
Anthony always wants to know
the backstory.
Yes,
indeed.
So I'm just trying to see, like, what other than the reasoning, what made you come up with that reasoning?
Maybe she wanted to kill him. You know them. Them serial killers. Them serial killers be coming up with the craziest ways to kill their kids and stuff.
You know what? That could be some Joe Jackson type shit. She trying to train her kids to be Olympians, swimmers, and it's some tough love.
I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. My sons, I thought about stuff like that a couple times, bro. Strapped them to the roof But they little farting asses. They
Man,
fart all the time.
I'm pretty sure
and
every
they get on
kid
my nerve.
has, but how many actually done it though? You know
Right,
what I'm
right. I keep that to myself. That's strictly fantasy.
No,
right
but
there.
no, I mean, I don't have kids. But I assume you have conversations with other parents that you don't have with me regarding your kids.
Every parent wants to kill their kid one
so
time or another.
Okay, well, I can understand about the idea, about the thought about strapping the kid to the car, but how many people have actually done that?
Man, whatever she was off of, it's a sad day in America, bro. But how did she not think that the police weren't going to pull her over?
I maybe she thought there was no concerned citizens. Like how you gonna have kids on top of the car and not expect somebody to call the cops?
She used them as bungee cords.
I mean, but it's,
Basically, I think what she was trying to do was just tie it down. But why didn't she just deflate it and just carry
you
it?
know, assuming you're not shooting up 100%, heroin.
Nah,
because
because
on top of the car, it's gonna ring bells.
no,
you know what I'm saying?
this is meth specific because meth will have you doing things like that. Heroin,
okay.
you don't have the energy, you're nodding off.
So I'm saying is, apparently, short of doing a cocktail, how about that, right?
She did something.
Short
bro.
of that, I would like to think that somebody has seen that shit would think like something's off. So she always didn't think that no one else would think that was off.
Well,
And I don't think she's going that far, like maybe like 2 miles, but still, it's 2 miles with your kids in the car.
2 miles
And this ain't like a story of
with a motherfucking airfoil. That's like a
Right.
wing. That's like a wing, bruh.
like there's no way that you can see clearly. If your kid's moving around, I'm pretty sure what I'm saying, you hear thump on top of the car.
Those kids are retarded too. Because I'm gonna think when I was that young, I would still ask questions like, "Mom, what the hell? What is this? No, I don't want to be on the roof."
Now, so she was charged with 2 counts of endangering the health or life of a child, 2 counts of reckless conduct, and a failure to secure a passenger between 8 and 16. So apparently, this one of no little ass kids.
16. Oh yeah, they inbred.
Like, dude,
She been fucking her brother.
these one no toddlers.
She been fucking her brother, bro. A 60-year-old just gets on the roof like, "Oh, this is a great
16.
idea."
Hey, 16. But white folks all do. The white folks they don't like to just die of natural cause like that. That shit
Hell
ain't fun.
nah. Hell nah.
They find creative new ways to die.
Hell
Like-
nah.
Like dying of old age, that shit ain't gonna cut it.
I gotta ask Igor them how Serbians be acting over there, man. They like to die by all types of weird causes.
He said he didn't want to get started.
Hey, look, we can. Hey, Igor, we're gonna have to have you on the show to explain. We're gonna have to have a Serbian segment.
Now this next one, I thought of you.
Okay.
I thought of you and I saw.
And why would you think of me, sir? But give me the info before we get started on this. What made you think of me?
So, the idea of someone could wear a sex toy for clothing that had AR written all over it.
So you think that I go around with a cock sock on, man? Huh?
No, but I think that you think about looking for topics like this.
I ain't looking for. I do look for topics like this. This is actually amazing, but I'm not wearing no damn fifi on my feet, fool.
So, this happened out in Japan. So a blogger from Japan, grandma, went into his room looking for some socks. Went to the drawer and found 2 silicone vaginas.
Yeah, I've had those, I had those before.
That's what I thought of you.
Once you go, hey yo, but once you
that's
do
what I thought of
those,
you.
you don't want to leave them alone, bro. Like the shit is addicting, man. My ex-wife, young, she threw them shits away. Like she caught me in the middle of the act and shit. I was coming and everything. I couldn't stop. You know what I mean?
Yo, play a video.
おばあちゃんそれ何入ってるん
靴下冷え性の
And so this
どこで
is
見つけた
him.
ん
あん
He's
たの部
filmed
屋
her.
で
いやそれ俺のオナ
おな何
いやごめんそれもう貸すわちゃんと洗って返しなちゃんと洗って返しな性病なりたくないし
ええやないか
ちゃんと足引っ張ってやばいじゃあ足引っ張って
Which is dangerous within itself, right?
ちゃんとかかとやってかかとやばいやばいちぎれるやばいやばいやばいやばいやばいいやおばあちゃんそれね
So we back. Go ahead.
Grandma's nose must be bad. She ain't smell them before she put them on. Pretty sure it smells like dick and balls.
I mean, unless that's a common smell in this door. I mean, this drawer. That could.
But did he tell her the truth?
No, he did. I mean, obviously we couldn't hear because that was in Japanese, but he did. But the next day, because she wore them the whole day, of course he laughing at her, and she slept in them.
Oh.
And then the next day, that's
Oh,
when
God.
that's when he told her.
I hope he cleaned them thoroughly because I would not want my dick smelling like grandma's
No,
feet.
he tossed them out.
I would not want my dick
So
smelling like
imagine this, right? Whatever you said that's supposed to smell,
Yeah.
the smell of feet would got him to throw it away. Like, nah, I can't take the feet smell. But you can take everything else though.
Damn, grandma.
You can't take.
But she got to be strong as shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
To put your feet in there.
You see, I was gonna say, you see how they stretch when he tried to take them off her.
Yeah, what
like,
the
it took another person. She couldn't get them off herself. It took another person, and it's still stretched out.
Wet feet. You got your grandson's dick on it. Hey, look. So whole time right now, mind you, his tag is Anal Cabo.
Yeah.
It's the weirdest fucking name. Like, what does he sell? Sex toys? Or what? I don't get it. Like, I don't know. I've tried to find some history on him, but I can't get anything other than a blogger.
Yeah.
But that's crazy, man. Asian technology, bro, and they are big on that shit.
No,
Didn't we do
I'm just.
remember the dick sucking machine?
Can I forget the thing?
I'm buying that. I'm buying that.
Yo, but I'm saying like, why would you keep it in your sock drawer? Like, would you? Cause an event that you may wake up one morning, you rushing out to work, and you grab them, so to keep it from happening, just keep them in your drawer with your other things.
Grandma need to go to nursing home.
And then of course, she didn't believe him when he told her. I mean, naturally, like who's gonna believe that I'm wearing a pair of
She's
sex toys?
probably 150, man. Japanese people live forever. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it looked like a vagina. Most of them do. They look like vaginas or they look like mouths or some shit like that. Like I don't know, but I enjoy mine. I'm thinking about getting one now. Thinking about getting another one, man. That kind of inspired me. Yeah, beat yourself, treat yourself, bro. You hear me? You hear me? Oh, we in church now. You can laugh out loud if you feel like it, sir. You hear me? You can laugh out loud. You got to hold it in. God damn it. Hey, look, when you going to get you one, bro?
I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I give you a
Yeah,
gift.
keep that
Hey,
to
look.
myself.
Hey,
Like,
look.
I'm not-
You see how women be gifting dildos to each other? I'm going to gift you a vagina, bro. You going to
Do
love
they
it,
though?
bro. I promise you, bro.
Do they?
I promise you, bro. Yay.
I mean, we can't ask the camp manager because she left.
You know, but look, the whole time, you know, every time we bring it up, she always got something to say. Louisa always got something to say.
But
And
she-
she probably gifts dildos all the time. That looks like that's her MO.
So you saying Red just has a stash of dildos to give out,
I think so.
to gift,
Most women got stashed of dildos
to give though.
to give. They never want to run out, bro. That's why we losing in these streets. We losing out. Every man needs to get a pocket pussy. Every man needs to get a pocket pussy and love themselves,
Now I
okay?
want to ask a woman.
What?
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
We have a woman in the audience. We're
Yeah,
going to pull her in this hell.
Is that true? Do you have something just to give? Do you have like a stash of them?
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting bullets. They like vibrators.
So like the rabbit. You have the rabbit? No.
Oh, my God.
Well, straight from the horse's mouth.
Jesus Christ. Hitachi.
Okay, but
You just got a free promo out
Do you have a
this, yo.
stash though? What's saying to give? To gift? So you have more than one, basically.
Just in case. They always got a just in case, bro.
Right,
They do
okay.
it with. They
I'm
do
just-
it.
I'm
Now,
just-
is this your boyfriend right here? This is your husband. Your husband. Okay.
I'm just trying to picture a woman's drawer with like a separate drawer with like bows tied to them for when she gives them away.
They have the sex parties. Women love sex parties. I used to do
But
massage therapy, and I went to one of these sex parties, and I was the fly on the wall for once.
I mean, but that was
Bruh,
like,
they
that's for
swing
sale,
them
though,
around
right?
and shit. They like little kids. They have a ball in that joint. No men. I was the only man in that joint. And they just party, bro. They party, twerk and shit and slang dildos all day. Turn on the vibrators, talk shit all day long about how they gonna come off this shit right here. See, men, we not open enough. We ain't gonna tell you, we ain't gonna do that. But I'm telling you, bro, get you a pocket pussy, bro. It's got ridges in it and shit. Don't no vagina feel like that, bro. And you can tighten it as much as you feel like. Your grip, bro. You gonna find yourself working on your grip. Hey, look. Hey, he gonna be outside in this 115-degree weather doing pull-ups and shit. Yeah. He gonna be doing pull-ups, working on his grip.
I'm gonna do one-handed push-up.
Slim, I used to push my wife out the house. Oh, can you go? I'm putting on my favorite porn, because back then it was tapes. So the VHS, of course, I had to rewind it and wait for my favorite part.
Big butt 18.
And she caught me.
Like,
She
like-
walked in on me. I was in the middle of rewinding the joint so I could get my shit off. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. Yeah. Yeah, man. That pocket pussy is coke. That's cocaine, bruh. That is like buying a new Ferrari. I promise you, bro. I promise you.
Yeah, cocaine.
Damn straight. Damn straight. Get you one. Matter of fact, I'm going to get you one, bro. I'm going to get you one, bro. Christmas.
There's certain things I don't want to get for Christmas. But that's a gift I don't know if I want to get for Christmas.
Man, I'm going to give all the homies one, man. Just in case your girl be beefing with you, sleeping on the couch. You know what I'm saying? She bought it for me because she was pregnant and she wasn't in the mood. You know what I'm saying? While she was pregnant. So she gave it to me, but then it became very addictive.
So she created a monster.
Man, it became 20 times a day, bro. Dry nutting. I can't even describe to you how empty and like my testicles were, bro. I could dunk on a 20-foot court, bro. Empty.
Speaking of cocaine. Yo, they're doing some wild shit over in Bogota.
For sure.
In Colombia. So somebody tried to stash a pound, $34,000 worth of cocaine in his toupee while coming through an airport. So apparently they made toupees differently, I guess, over in Colombia.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do, sir. They make it way different. Way different, bro. And they still trying to get across the borders. You know what I mean? They still trying to.
But how someone not gonna notice that you got a pound of coke in your toupee?
Man, can we see this fool's picture, please?
Yeah,
Please bring that dude up.
Yeah,
Look at this fool. Look at him. Bruh. I can hear that. I can hear that ass now. Like, que pasa? Whatever happened? Hey, we come back, man. Now, for $33,000, you could stuff it in your ass.
Is there a pound, $34,000 worth? And I'm thinking like, if you try to smoke something, you make sure everything is legit, is right before you leave the house. There's
Correct.
no way he looked in the mirror and saw that thing. Yeah, this is cool.
He was high. That motherfucker just hit a mountain. He snorted a mountain before he did that shit. He had to. What makes you that brave to do that dumb shit?
There's no way you can look in the mirror and think this looks natural.
Bruh, he looked like he had a fucking chihuahua on his head, bruh. That joint it looked like some shit out of Men in Black. Like, of course everybody gonna freak the fuck. Like, what? Does he have another brain up that joint? A whole, man, hey, bruh, $33,000 old man. You gotta learn to relax all your muscles and take it up the ass for that $33,000, bro. You gonna have to use a charger, homie. Yeah.
No.
You gonna have to. Bruh, it's the only way to go.
Or just find another way to smuggle it.
Hey, how can you?
And so then
It's a drug mule for a reason.
He had a hat on top of the toupee, on top of the pound. So you looking real stupid.
Brody? Okay, I'm at the tattoo shop the other day, right? This dude has bongo dreads, right? But they like in an afro type joint. He had a hat literally just on the top of it. The hat barely fit. It was some freaky weird shit. I think he was smuggling something. He was smuggling something out that jam.
He probably had a body in there.
Yeah, man, but he ain't got the complexion for that type of hustle. Like, you need an afro to move some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that big dog shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you could just pin the joint over and shit,
put
man.
that shit in the coffee pot.
Coffee pot?
In coffee grounds and shit, instead of putting it on top of your head.
Everybody searches coffee pots.
I mean, shit, that
It's
didn't work.
fucking Colombia.
That didn't work.
They know.
A two-pack.
Juan Valdez fucked that whole game up.
If you do something stupid and you think put it inside your toupee on a hat, it's gonna work. You might as well just put it in the coffee pot.
Bruh, he could have at least separated the two and strapped them to each testicle and act like those was his balls. So, you know, old men got saggy nuts and shit.
I don't know that.
Bruh, you're getting old. It's
know
coming.
that.
It's coming. It's coming. Your nuts are gonna be down to the floor. Okay? So get your mind right. Get your mind right.
I'm not worried about my nuts. I'm not talking about other men's nuts.
He could have faked like that. I'm just giving ideas, bro. He could have strapped them to the bottom of his shoes. I don't know. Anything other than that hot shit.
And it's hot as hell.
Anything. Any fucking thing. Use the, take the sex toys. Nobody's going to examine the sex toy. He could have stuffed the vaginas. A whole kilo. You probably could fit a whole key in that junk, pumping them shit.
And a silicone vagina, huh?
Damn straight. What officer wants to put his finger in another man's dick sock? I'd be like, bro, you free to go. Get the fuck out of here, old man. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't touching it.
So everybody out there watching Columbia, he just gave you some tips.
Yeah. Some wild shit, man. I don't know, but I would have worked out some other method. You dig? Shit, they got drones and shit now. Why ain't? Well, he old. He
I mean, anything better than that.
Yeah.
Anything better than that.
I don't know.
He
Maybe.
might well just, he might just walk with it in hand.
Yeah, he might as well
Look at
just
that.
put it on top of a car with a swimming pool.
With kids.
That's how his head looked, like the swimming pool on top of the car. That's how the fuck he look.
With kids in it.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. Just get the
Yeah.
kids.
Fuck yeah. I don't know. I don't get it, man. Bogota hot. That's the cocaine goddamn capital. And he think he gonna get away with that?
Dude, I'm again, a hat on top of a toupee that doesn't fit well.
Some Men in Black shit, bro. I would have killed him. I would have shot him in the face. I would have. That's
Shot him?
weird. Yeah, I would have shot him in the face.
What?
Cause he look weird. Nigga, that thing moved. You get shot in the face. And I'm in Bogota too. I get away with murder anyway. I'm the police. I can do this. I'm shooting you in the face. Area 51 shit. Real talk.
All right. And on that note, we're going to take a quick break. Be back in a couple minutes with AR's tips on how to smoke cocaine. We'll be back in a couple minutes, live from the corner.
All right, and as y'all can see,
And we are back.
we got G Postal in the house.
The madman from Postal Land. And the brother with the guns that block out the sun. Let's get it popping, fellas.
Now we have an ongoing thing going on here at the station that one of the other shows, my man Stoner, said that he can take that belt from you, bro.
You know, I've been getting, every time I go on Stoney's show, Stoney want to step to the madman from Postal Land and realize why he's the madman and why he's G Postal and he got to go postal. You know what? Maybe I need to talk to the cats over at WFA. They got my next opponent lined up, but after him, maybe me and Stoney need to step into the ring a little bit.
And bust his ass.
I don't know, man. I'm like this.
Is
I
Stoner
want to
here?
hear them bones snap, crackle, and pop a little bit.
Is Stoner here right now?
Yeah,
I don't
he's
know,
here.
man.
He's in
I
the
don't
back.
know.
He's in the back shitting his pants.
Hey, I'm like, you know what, Stoney, it's a matter of time, man. I don't know when it's going to happen, but me and you, we're going to dance in the ring, brother. And trust and believe, you're going to find out why I'm the king of snap and tap, brother.
Hey, look, he do look like he could get snapped in half very easy though, man. That ain't gonna wait but buck
Hey,
10, man.
When the King Cobras get a little hungry, man, Stoney going to be on the menu. hey, I ain't get this way by just happenstance. I mean, you know what? I want to give a shout out. Hey, this brother right here, me and him go way back to when I was in Mr. Banner's class back in Gwynn Park High School, folks. And Mr. Banner, the first nickname, he the first person to ever give me a cool nickname. He called me Muscles back in the day. It was long before I had any muscles.
Yeah.
So I'm like this. So I just like, you know what? I got the pumping hitting them weights, man. I beat up the school bully. I don't know. You remember Ronnie Bumpers?
Yeah, I remember that, man.
Ronnie Bumpers was the baddest son of a gun this side of the Mississippi. And trust and believe, the bottom line was Ronnie Bumpers was so bad. He was so tough. He was beating up seniors. He was
He was a bully.
beating up women.
A real
People
bully,
do
y'all.
not believe this. This brother hit me one time. I felt it for 2 weeks. But the thing about it is what he didn't know was he started the birth of G Postal. I started getting in the back of the classroom. I was stuck in Mr. Mitchell's class 4 periods a day with Ronnie Bumpers.
All the time.
I'm glad he liked to skip class. That's all I got to say.
We all did.
Oh man! See, people think I'm crazy when I talk about this. Gwynn Park it's one of those pocket universes, like Saved by the Bell. And the thing about it was, Ronnie had me doing push-ups in the back, man. And by the end of the year, right around WrestleMania time, man, I had to hit him with it, man. Me and Ronnie Bumpers used to love going to the body, and if you're from DC to DMV, you know about going to the body.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
like this. And
yeah.
Ronnie rocked me one time. I said, you know what, never again. I trained all year long like a Rocky montage. And when he got to say, let's go to the body, I told him, no, sir, we're not going to do that today. He said, say what? Man, he swung. I went around him, grabbed him, picked him up for a German suplex. He went up, he was like, wow! And it was like a redwood falling down, man.
Man, Ronnie was top heavy anyway. He was really top heavy, yeah.
He wasn't no joke, man. So, you know, one thing I owe him a lot of credit to, a lot of this and a lot of what I'm doing, man. God rest his soul. But the thing about it is like I say, that taught me one thing, man. You know what? Bullies, I snack on danger and I dine on their death.
Oh, man.
If you want some, come get some. I'm G Post. I'm not hard to find. I'm still the 6 foot, 325 pounds of madness and danger.
There you go.
Stoney, brother.
There you go.
Anytime you feel ready that you want to be to the 10, 20 pounds of gold, Jack, I don't
He
know.
gonna
You
have
can
to
see me, man.
He gonna have to let go of that strain that he hitting.
I
That
don't
pack.
know, man. I might
That
have
don't
to
make
get
you
him a
anorexic,
train,
sir.
man.
That don't make you anorexic over there. You gonna have to eat, man.
Cool stories. Teacher, bully. You know we didn't talk about? Stoner.
Hey, well, like I said, we're going to have to get you trained up so we can get you in the ring, Jack.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Stone, don't feel bad. Rob Van Dam is still wrestling right now. High as a mother.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, well,
Well, I
that's his
think
job.
And he will tell you that. It ain't no secret.
Well, he gonna have to be high because he gonna get hurt. He gonna have to be
I'm
high.
like this. When 320 pounds come down with that elbow drop, we'll see just how much that Stone going to do for him.
Man, so this is wonderful, man. It's wonderful to see you everything come to fruition, bro. Like for
Good
real,
to-
bro. You've been following this dream since I known you, bro. Like for
20
real,
years.
man. We've been talking about this, man, for years, man. Like you going to Florida, all this stuff, man, to try to chase it, man.
So what got you started?
My family were huge Hulkamaniac fans when I was coming up. This area, DMV area, is like, say, a lot of people don't know WWE started here in the 50s. It was called Capital Wrestling Corporation. And the thing about it is that, you know, it wasn't taboo once upon a time. Anytime wrestling's been hot, like when during the Austin era, during the hot rock and wrestling era, when Hulkamania was running wild, everybody wanted a piece of it. But when when it wasn't cool, it wasn't a cool thing to do.
Right.
But you know, the thing about it is like I never stopped. My family was always crazy about it. You could go somewhere, and anytime you went over a family member's house, it was nothing to hear. The Macho Man is getting ready to break down the house, yeah. Or,
Oh my.
well, you know something, Mean Gene, what you gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you?
man.
So it was just all this stuff, craziness going on. It was just like,
So
you
it's
know.
like a bonding experience, right?
Yeah, it was a bonding experience, and like I say, for anybody that I came up with and stuff like that. But at the same time, it was just like, you know, it was so much more or whatnot for me. It was just something that clicked right.
Gotcha.
Something about wrestling just clicked. Amateur wrestling, it didn't matter what it was. It just was natural to me. And like I say, trying to break into MMA next, hopefully.
Oh man.
Yeah, I would either Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu or maybe I would love to get into catch as catch can.
Okay.
Much nastier form of professional wrestling, much nastier than Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. And maybe some Muay Thai. I'm like this. I like the feel of gold, man. I want a little bit more.
I see, man. You carry well, bro.
I mean, the proof
you
is in the
carry
pudding.
well.
You know what I'm saying? Proof is in the pudding.
Yes,
you got a couple
indeed.
belts here.
Well, this is my championship, but this right here, this is what it's all about. Now, me being a black wrestler has always been looked at as something crazy. People ask me, why you want to do that? Why wouldn't you get into boxing? Why wouldn't you get into football? Wrestling was like science to me. But this brother right here.
Go ahead,
this
introduce
brother
yourselves
right
too,
here.
brother.
Come on down. Come on.
Oh, right there.
They got me. What's up?
Yeah.
Baby, I'm the Juice Sham Sauce. I'm Johnny Cross. And I am the main proprietor of the Pan-African World Diaspora
My
Wrestling
man.
Championship.
All right.
Yes.
And can you tell us about the Wrestling Federation, the Pan-African? Tell us about that too.
Oh, okay. So, basically, I saw that there was a need for a platform for black wrestlers, people of color. Like G. Postal said, there's a
whitewash.
taboo, a taboo on black wrestlers. So I saw it. I said, you know what? I'm going to do this. So I did it. I created that beautiful, beautiful belt you see before you with the green strap.
Oh, yeah.
Africa right in the middle, so people know what it's about.
Oh, for sure.
It's the People's Championship.
It's a little shiny in here.
Oh yeah.
Right there.
Oh
right
yeah.
there. That's perfect. Right
Yeah.
there. Yes, indeed. That's dope, man. So, what inspired you to truly follow through with this? Like, what were the steps? What were the processes?
Well, I'm already a wrestler, but I'm not as animated as G Postal.
I got you.
Not yet. No, I'm the collard, baby. I'm the collard greens, baby. I'm the mac and cheese, baby. I'm a whole stack of flapjacks.
There you go.
I'm the juice, the yams, the sauce, Johnny Cross, baby.
Oh man.
There you go.
Oh man.
That's what I'm talking about.
It take a little bit for me to turn that on. It take a little bit. All right, but yeah, I like to tell people this. Wrestling has been the most consistent thing in my life.
Yes.
Even when I came here, I'm not from DC, but when I got here, I was put in foster care.
Gotcha.
And the only thing that I loved was wrestling.
Gotcha.
It was on.
Stability. Right?
Yeah, it's Monday and Thursday. That's the only thing I could. And as time went on, I became a professional wrestler about 4 years ago. After wrestling backyard for like 6 or 7, and I decided, you know what, I'm going all in on this. I'm not gonna go halfway.
Definitely.
I want to do something for not just black wrestlers, but for the DMV in general.
Definitely.
Because I remember being mad when WWE came to town and those tickets cost $40, $50.
Right.
And my father was just looking at me like, man, I ain't got it.
Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah. Which was fairly cheap.
It's cheap, but we were poor. You're right. Remember, I was a foster kid, baby. I'm a foster kid.
I got you.
So we didn't have it.
I got you.
So I wanted
bro.
to bring something here, something for my community, something for my people,
Definitely.
something in DC.
Definitely.
So that's part of the reason why. That's why I went in. I was like, I believe in this.
Now, give people some, a backstory to that. Leading up to foster care, where were you born?
I'm from Asbury Park, New Jersey.
Okay.
I'm
You're a nutcase.
I'm from Asbury. My father moved up here because he got married to a woman who was in the Army.
Okay.
And as time went on, I guess they broke up or whatever, and we ended up actually up on Georgia Avenue over by you remember Walter Reed?
Oh, yeah.
The old Walter Reed.
Yeah.
So I grew up right across the street over
Those apartments
yeah.
right there. My cousins stay over there right now.
Right over there. I grew up over there. So we was poor. I ended up in foster care. That's it.
That's what's up, man.
Sleep in that area
Yeah, definitely. Way to keep that drive, man. Way to keep that drive, man.
Wrestling's been that one constant.
Well, that one constant thing in my life, the only thing I really care about, like outside of my wife.
Definitely.
That's right.
Oh. Hey, for everybody that didn't catch
go
that,
home, right?
everybody that's just tuning in, we put her on the hot seat, trying to have her give up some trade secrets about the women and dildos. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Oh, she gave you some good information on that.
So of course we got the big promoter, the big dog over there. Hey, listen, you got to introduce yourself, man. Let's get it.
How you doing? My name is Richard Thompson. They call me Rich Fingers from the music world. You might want to turn up a tad bit too. A little smidget. You know, I'm from the music world, so you know, I can get no monitors over there.
It's all spoken.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Is it on?
Trey from that show.
Okay.
It's on. I can switch. It's all good. You 1, 2, 1 twice. Yes, sir.
So,
My
yeah.
name is Richard Thompson. Some people call me Rich Fingers. Some people call me Rich. I am a wrestling promoter.
Hey, look. So we went to the show, me, Stoner, and Louisa. We went to the show, man. I must say, I enjoyed every minute of it, bro.
No, I appreciate that.
It's well put together, man.
Man, I mean, only God did it, to be honest with you.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like the thing is that at that show, like you should have seen like how can I put it like this? When the ring got there, it was all hands on deck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I ain't never met none of these cats for real. I mean, like I hired them, but like I mean, I'm out there helping. He was out there. We all sliding the ring in. You know what I'm saying? It was just like he stepped up. You know what I'm saying? G Postal did his thing. Like you could just literally see this team forming.
It's a family,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
I saw
it is.
I
Nah,
saw
we go at it like one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
you could just see it, and then and the beautiful thing about it is like I always tell people about like one thing wrestling does. Wrestling brings more love than hate. You know what I'm saying? Because like the thing is, we might not know each other from a can of paint. We from different walks of life. Matter of fact, a dude can walk in here right now, a Trump supporter, but I bet you that Bama had an AEW shirt on or NXT. Y'all, man, what's up, Slim?
Yeah.
Boom. Did you see the show last week? Now y'all
Right.
instant friends. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's the beautiful thing about wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying. That's what I want to produce here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, we
Because,
definitely have the culture. For it.
because just like you heard my man's story right here, you got kids all over town looking for something to do with their life.
Correct.
You know what I'm
Correct.
saying? Whether they 18, they could be 29.
Oh yeah.
Man, hey, dog, I want to learn that shit. And you can never, excuse my language, I want to learn that stuff.
You
And
can
you, just never know where it could take you. You know what I'm saying? You starting with a little old promotion of C3W here, but you could end up in Germany, UK, Switzerland,
Oh, yeah.
Seattle, Canada.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
on some indie stuff. You just trying to get by, but you before you know
They can
it,
take
Vince
you down
McMahon
places.
calling you. You know what I'm saying? Tony Khan calling you. You know what I'm saying? Ring of Honor calling you. Like it can just take you in places.
And those big companies,
And they watching. Like I mean,
They watching.
They watch.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
It's like basketball. I used to be a basketball coach. That's how I know talent. I'd be
Okay.
like, okay, cuz he can jump. Man, we need him. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So what goes into promoting a wrestling match? Because unlike a lot of different things, wrestling is all encompassing. It's drama, it's
Yeah.
story, it's sports, it's love. So you're obviously you're not catering to one.
Yeah, it's
you're
balance.
not catering to one audience, right?
Well, I mean, this is the thing. So because we're in the DMV area, my plan is to make it as diverse as possible. Because you got Hispanics, Latinos, like shit, the whole world here.
Yeah.
Like you feel what I'm saying? And the thing is, nobody's really from here anymore.
Right.
And a lot of people that move here are from places that do independent shows.
Gotcha.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
now we kind of like, so I mean, the thing is, trying to put that together. Of course you got social media, but we do it old school. We hit the streets. You know what I'm saying? It's like sometimes me and G Postal, G Postal, my man Bones, shout out Bones. We go down to MGM for like 3 hours.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see my man out there walking with the belt. You know what I'm saying? He out here like Hulk Hogan. I'm on the side like Vince McMahon. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
We grinding. People like, yo, what's that? And he does G Postal. On the back end, I'm handing him a flyer. I hope to see you on the 25th. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something like the music. It's the same way Jay-Z and them hustle.
Oh yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And we just taking that same principle and putting it in professional wrestling.
Well, it's definitely a great piece of work, bro. It's definitely
Hey,
a great piece of
real
work.
talk, I appreciate it. And like, if y'all want, it's August 25th. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have Riot City versus Blackout. You're going to have with James Ellsworth. And because of that show, I talked to Ellsworth, that they going around the country with that now.
and get the
You know what
ringside
I'm saying?
seats.
Hold
man.
on, we got Postal versus this big
Baltimore.
big Baltimore Bama. I'm talking about big
The Baltimore Beast.
big hairy,
Nah.
big hairy,
Now-
hairy Bama.
now,
yeah, big,
see,
big,
one
big
thing
hairy dude. Like, he about to. Hey,
Well, he
hey,
is
Stone,
the
I
big.
don't know if you see this. If you see who he about to go against, you might not want to fight neither one of them, yo.
Yeah, the Baltimore Beast is not. I was like this, you know. I was in the back at the show, and I was looking around. I saw this big dude standing behind me, just quiet. And I was looking at him. I'm like, damn, he is big as hell. And then the WFA, they put me in the ring with him, but I say, you know what? I don't have a problem with it. Like I say, man beats the child. I'm like this. I'm gonna defend this title with the best of my abilities. I'm putting my life on the line and getting in there or whatnot. You know, I'm putting everybody on my back with this thing.
I think Baltimore Beast eat kids.
Damn.
He might possibly, because
Oh, he
I'm
a
like
Green
this.
Mile looking
That's a big dude.
Michael Clark Duncan looking motherfucker.
Yeah, he a big.
he a big bang,
I mean, he
dog.
about what 6'1", 6'2", but he just like I'm 320. So I don't know what he is because he's solid. He like solid brick wall.
Hey, how far back y'all go with wrestling? Because everybody fan. I don't care what nobody's saying here.
Man,
Y'all
since
done
I
watched it
was-
one
I
point in
go
time
back
in
to
your
the
life.
80s, man.
Man, me too,
Alright,
bro.
Do
Me
y'all,
and
do,
Gene
y'all,
Okerman type thing. You know what I'm
do
saying?
y'all remember back in the day the dudes, the Moondogs?
Yeah.
He like them.
Whoa.
Hey.
Wow, man.
He like a combo of Moondogs and Big John Stud.
Yes,
Wow.
that's.
So
the
how do you
mindset.
plan on preparing for him, bro?
I'm like this, you know what? I plan on taking these 21-inch guns and pushing them up to at least 23, 24 come August 25th. So I'm be doing strenuous training, a lot of upper body training, and I'm gonna be hitting the weights, grabbing all the deadlifts. I'm be deadlifting forever. I'm like to make sure that I walk out with the 10 pounds of gold right here or whatnot come August 25th.
Oh yeah.
I'm like this. You see these hands, man? They were made to pound big guys like that in the ground. Beat, man.
He eat kids.
Well, I'm definitely gonna try to make that show, man.
And then,
Like,
and
see
then we
this
also
going.
got that tournament, like the industry talking about this tournament they got. You know what I'm saying? They got
Get
like
outta here,
They
man.
got like, I mean,
Yes.
it's like a lot of independent. Well, I don't know if any, the viewers are familiar with independent
Mm-hmm.
wrestlers, but basically like guys that's not signed to a major league.
Now, the
So
dude, James Ellsworth, he used to be part of the WWE, right?
Right, yeah.
WWE, Impact,
But,
NWA.
Yep. But they have guys that have like that really like a lot of other African American athletes that want to participate in this tournament. They had to
Gotcha.
vote in order to be in it.
Yeah.
So this is a whole big deal within itself. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm
Y'all
definitely-
make sure y'all, man, I'm trying to tell you.
I really
Definitely
enjoyed
gotta
it,
go
man.
back
That's all I gotta
to the
say is I'm
farm.
trying to tell you.
I really enjoyed that last one, bro. And speaking of which, hey, look, can you do me a favor, my man? And is Ego back there?
Yeah, you back there.
Okay. Can you pull up that picture of me and G Postal's mother? Pull up
Yes,
that picture.
indeed. Oh man,
I just want to see. I want everybody to see how happy she was. Look at the excitement. She was so psyched out that joint, bro. She was so psyched. It was good to see her after all those years,
That's how you leave a
man.
wrestling show, man. Your eyes be big, and you just like, woo.
Yeah, man. She looked like a child herself. I mean, we were sitting next to each other. They were sitting in front of us. I mean, she was having a ball out there. I had a ball too, man. That was a great experience. I implore everybody to go out there, man. On the 25th, man.
Family friendly.
Yeah, 5456 Annapolis Road, Bladensburg, Maryland, man. 35 for ringside. I suggest you go for that.
Yes.
And then 20 for kids, okay?
So after this,
20 general admission,
If general admission is 20.
but kids
And
are
for
free
kids
in
free.
general.
Okay, gotcha,
Kids
gotcha. I'm
under
sorry
10
about
free,
that.
but only in general admission. I gotta make
Yeah.
sure they know that.
I got you here. I should be saying shit. I should let you go ahead and do it.
You make
Go ahead. Shout that shit out, man. My fault, bro.
$35 VIP tickets. You know what I'm saying? You can get a little package. We're gonna be unveiling that as the weeks go. $20 for general admission side, and kids on general admission side under 10 are free.
Got you. I might take my boy out there, man.
Man, bring your
Just take
boy,
my
your
out there,
grandma,
man. Hell yeah, man.
bring your
so
little
besides
nephew.
this one, do you have another one coming up?
Man, I got so much stuff coming up. You know what I'm saying? Some of the stuff I can't really talk about yet. Cause
Okay.
It's not, you know, we still iron stuff out. But I mean, to be honest, like especially the way it's being pitched in so many different circles, it's gonna. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is God is good
It's gonna be
all
dope.
the time.
And you gonna be
Jesus is
wrestling
my friend.
that one too, right?
Oh no, I'm not wrestling. I'm hurt right now.
Okay.
But it's only a matter of time before I'm in the ring with G Postal.
Okay.
Hey man, hey,
we got
I'm like this, you know
we got
what?
some
I
sibling
don't
rivalry
mind.
going
You know,
on here.
'cause
Brother with the
I'm
guns versus the macaroni boosts again.
He said the macaroni.
The collard greens,
Hey, look,
mac
look.
and cheese,
Mac and cheese,
We can
whole
promote that
stack
right
of
now.
flapjacks,
whole stack of
the
flapjack.
juice, the yams, the sauce. Johnny Cross.
Oh man! Now listen. Speaking of which, people always want to know this, but like, how do y'all manage the injuries and stuff, man? How do y'all? I mean, like,
It's like football.
Work through 'em.
work
I
on.
play football. I can't relate, but I get it.
Oh man.
It's like football.
So what are you doing right now?
Oh, right now I'm in physical therapy.
Okay.
I'm getting my shoulder back. My entire like I lost power. Like I don't have my power like I used to. You know, I was benching 315. I can't put up 225 no more.
Gotcha. Rotator cuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's the tendons on the outside of my rotator cuff. So like I'm running a lot. I know that. I got my abs back. I know that.
Hey, from what I heard, G Postal said he whispered to me that you're gonna be running from him a lot. When y'all get in the ring.
So
ain't no running from Johnny. Ain't no running from Johnny.
So clearly you all are friends. So how do you manage?
Ain't no
being
friends in this.
competitors?
They ain't even cool for real. They faking it right now.
I'm
joking, man.
How you manage being competitors in the ring?
You know,
friends off.
Hey, my thing is like this, you know, like I say, different people, different circles, different things happen. You know, I respect what Johnny's done, and Johnny is an amazing athlete. I witnessed him wrestle myself, and I would love to step in the ring with him one day when you get better. And like I say, you know, I don't mind. My thing is like this: if you can't give your friends a shot in the ring or whatnot, I'm like this. You ain't got to worry about the enemies, man. Long as you ain't getting hit from behind with a steel chair, and then they ask you for a championship match, so I can accept the championship challenge from my main man over here. I respect that. I respect this brother. But like I say, when you get to the other guys, I've been challenged. You know what? This thing has kicked off and got so crazy, guys, that not only am I defending my championship on August 25th, my championship challenge starts this weekend. I'll be down in Crab Wrestling defending my championship. The WFA championship will be on the line for the first time at Crab Wrestling. August 10th, possibly. We will be in Southeastern, what is it called, Rich?
Ben and Terrace. Yeah, that's the one I'm working on right now. You know,
we're trying to put things together.
Little potential going on. Look, the postal man delivered the mail too early. It's all good.
Hey, I'm like this. You know, we're trying to piece these things together. You never know.
It's stuff like that. It's stuff like that.
I might be taking a huge challenge.
You know, you gotta let the ink dry on some of that stuff.
Yeah.
But we got Ben and Terrace coming up.
And then after that, August 17th, I'll be in Richmond, TCW, wrestling, defending my WFA World Championship. Nice. So I'm like this. It's not a game. When you got the championship on your shoulders or around your waist, you got a target on your back. But you know what? I grew up tough. I grew up in Eastover or whatnot. So I am from Postal Land, where anytime something can go down. So I'm ready. I'm like this. I'll be training. I'll be saying my prayers, eating my vitamins, and tapping somebody out.
Oh, man. My man. Stoner's over here going again.
Hey, you might want to eat your edibles, brother, after I power drive you through the ring.
Hey, on some real, Postal, for real though, this man take that thing seriously.
Hey,
he start eating weights a little bit.
You know what?
Like Tony Atlas, like what you say?
Hey, my thing is like this. It don't matter whether he's eating the weights. It don't matter whether he's curling the weights. At the end of the day, it's about the heart of the lion. And Stoney, you got a little heart in there, brother. But it's going to be all the sweeter when I rip it out and eat it in front of your face like Kano, brother.
In front of your face, Mo?
I'm ready for war, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm war ready, brother. Hey, the big guy upstairs, man. The cross, man. I'm already ready, man. Hey, man, you never know, man. You never know. But at the same time, Stoney, the one and only, you still got to answer to the guns that block out the sun, brother. It don't matter who you are. And I am G Postal, and I always deliver.
Well, you know what? Y'all can work out together, and you can use him as a weight.
Hey, you know what, man? How much you weigh, Stoney? How much you weigh, Stoney? I don't know. You know, I might be able to curl that brother, man. Grab him by his t-shirt, grab him by the bottom of his shirt, and start curling that brother. Like this. We might get it going, man.
Oh, my God, man. Well, listen, it has definitely been a real show, man. I am proud of y'all, man.
Yes,
I need y'all
thanks
to
for having us, man.
All the shout-outs starting with you, where they can reach you at, everything,
so
man.
you can reach me, well, first of all, the website is c3wrestling.com. You want tickets, go there. I'm on Instagram, C3 Wrestling. Twitter is wrestling_C3, and Facebook is C3W. And next.
All right.
You can reach us at Pan African World Diaspora Wrestling Championship. Or you could just put PAWDWC on Facebook. You can also put that on Instagram. My personal Instagram is Johnny, JONNY, X_bruh, BRUH. And at Twitter as well.
And for G Postal, it's G Postal TV, all one word. It don't matter whether you Google search me. It don't matter whether it's Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. It's all GPOSTALTV, where you can see G Postal, and that's me.
My man.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break and be back in a couple minutes. Live from the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.